What's up, guys? No Handlebars, back again, bringing you some 6v6 Dombo on WMD, and I'm going to be using the FAL gun, or the FN FAL. Handlebars, you're swearing! No. Mom, he's swearing! Whatever. And my teammates were actually like, you shouldn't use this, Handlebars, don't use it. And I was like, I gotta use it. And they're like, if you miss, I'm gonna yell out Jimmy Carter every time you miss. And I was like, alright, fine, I'll take that into consideration. And naturally, I still used it. And I completely avoid the, Arlie there, and I go straight for Barley, because I want to make sure that's on the top of my priority list. So, that guy has a really sweet Ghastly emblem. Check that out, man. I gotta make one of those. Yeah, I collected Pokemon cards back in the day, man. Even though Pokemon Black and White's gonna come out soon. And I'm running the Kenpachi emblem, because I'm a badass. And, oh, look how many times I missed this guy. It was so... You don't imagine how frustrating that was, because my team was like, Jimmeh Carter, Jimmeh. Oh my god, I wanted to slap somebody. Yeah, and I jump out there to save Arlie, but naturally, Lucid... Oh, naturally it's saved, so... Whatever. So yeah, now I'm just trying to, you know, take a look at the mini-map. You can see that none of us are going for Barley, so I have to chill for a bit. And we're chatting with our team. I'm like, come on, guys, let's take Barley. I'm in a good position. And they're like, no, you take it. I was like, I ain't going out there. Coming out looking like you. So, yeah. I'm just gonna wait for some air support to hit the sky. And, you know, I'm usually pretty good with the air support. You know, I'm able to get it usually within my first life or so. So, yeah, my team usually waits for it. Oh my god, Handlebar, 74U! Oh my god! Don't worry about it. As you can see, I'm a noob with the damn thing. I don't use it. I ran into ammo in the FAL gun, so... Gotta use it. And once I'm done with once I get my kill streaks, I'm gonna drop it. Or this is what I'm planning to do. But I have not used this thing in such a long time, and I'm confused. I should have moved. I had a Blackbird in the sky. I'm an idiot. So yeah, Kenpachi decides to call in the Chopper Gunner. I'm running the Kenpachi emblem because... Not because I enjoy what he stands for, because he stands for just slaughter. But yeah, I just thought it looked cool, so... Yeah, so now that the Chopper's in the sky, you know, my teammates can go for Barley. And naturally they ignore me, so Crispy Tempura is the only guy that runs onto it. And I almost failed my job and prevented that red square from reaching Barley. But Crispy Tempura killed him with the FAMAS of duty. Actually, nah, I shouldn't give him credit for that. He's cheating. I knew you were modding! No, we're not modding. We're not modding. Cheating is when you use a gun that you're good with, despite the fact that you know you're good with it. That is our rules. So, I have a lot of guns that are classified in the cheating category. And the FAMAS is one of them. I'm not allowed to cheat unless absolutely necessary with the FAMAS. 74U is in the cheating category. And the only way you can... Actually, the MPL Rapid Fire is also the cheating category. And I have some gameplays with that, but I'm going to stop uploading them. And if something hits the cheating category, you cheat when you use it. So, yeah. That kind of... It's cool for me because that way I get to, you know, keep the game fresh, use new guns, get better with more guns. You guys are probably like, wow, you're probably really good at gun games. I think I'm pretty decent, but as you can see, my precision needs a hell of a lot of work. The FAL gun itself, like, it's pretty good, but you gotta be accurate and precise with it. And most people are like, wait a minute, Call of Duty's not a precision game. Oh my god, FAMAS! Oh, you're cheating! Nah, don't worry, I get backstabbed. Karma's a bitch. But yeah, Call of Duty Call of Duty is not a precision game. Call of Duty is a twitchy game. But despite that, oh my god, there's a guy! Despite all that, I still use precision. Oh my god, Handlebars! You picked up a 74U with a noob tube! Nah, don't worry about it, man. I'm not gonna use it. The rules of cheating clearly state if you run out of ammo, you are allowed to use any gun you picked up. I made the rules, man. I know how to follow the game. Whatever. So yeah, I play at a sensitivity of 3. I'd rather play at a sensitivity of 3 over a sensitivity of 7 because, or 8 sensitivity for that matter. Because I feel that having precision is good. But my eyesight needs work, and as you can see, I shoot at dead bodies, and should have killed them! Freaking Laverne and Shirley kicked my ass with that tomahawk, man. God, embarrassing. So naturally, I gotta run back there and kill him, and, you know, I'm hopping through the windows, trying to snatch his people up. But I can't find him, so I think he's hiding his kids and hiding his wife. And now, oh, the body up on the top came back to life and killed me! Oh my god! Now I'm angry now, so... Now I gotta run out there and, you know, proceed to... Oh, detour, back it up. Damn, you're dead. Yeah, FAL gun's pretty good, man. 2-shot kill. Oh my god, there's a guy. 2-shot kill. Naturally, I have a pretty good trigger finger for hip fire, but don't rely on hip fire. Check out that precision. No Jimmy Carters for me there. Jimmy. Oh god damn it. It was the. I'm not doing the Jimmy Carter anime, like the voiceovers now, but you can imagine Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy Carter. So annoying. If you really want to piss somebody off, just yell at Jimmy Carter every time they miss a shot. And you know how hard it is to analyze when somebody else is missing a shot? Like, how do you gotta keep up with? Like, they have to keep up with me across the map, like when I'm missing shots, and they're constantly yelling out, Jimmy Carter, Jimmy Carter. Yeah. Whatever, I lost topic completely. Whatever. Back to the gameplay at hand. You have a pretty— oh my god, there's a guy! We have a pretty good lead now, so I'm a few away from the Blackbird. Don't want to risk it like I did last time, because I suck. So, I see a couple red dots down there, and I did not know what to do. I was so confused. Like, should I run to the left? There's a guy to the left. There's a guy on the stairs. What should I do? So, wait a minute. They're both of them gonna go away, aren't they? Ha ha! That's right, got some Death Note perception there. I knew what those guys were gonna do. So now I got my Blackbird, but I can't call it in because there's a chopper gunner in the way. And I would have, like, that happened once before. I got the Blackbird, called it in, and as I called it in, like, all of a sudden my guy just stops moving, and then I'm in a chopper. Bam. That's it. So now I can't call in the Blackbird. I wish you could cycle through kill streaks. That'd be so cool. Yeah, keeping an eye on A. I see a red dot by A, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get this guy for my dogs. And I'm gonna be absolutely careful with this guy. I'm not gonna miss a single shot. Jimmy Carter, Jimmy. Oh, God. My teammates are so annoying. God. I'm gonna do that to them next time. I'm gonna devote the whole game to analyzing one player, and for every shot that he misses, whatever. It only works with a precision gun like the M14 or the FAL gun, but yeah. Oh, I got backstabbed. Ah, excited. Whatever, Los Lobos are doing their job, so I'm not gonna call in the chopper because I want the dogs to do their job, and I don't think it's fair for the dogs to be running around back and forth through vigorously cold terrain when I'm just slaughtering them with a chopper gunner. Oh, and Wesley Snipes guts me with a noob tube. Oh my. Ugh. So I look back there for revenge naturally, but not gonna find him. I think one of the Lobos kills him. And you hear we're scaring Charlie because we're trying to get arrogant. We have double their score. We want to triple cap them, get the game over with, you know. Unfortunately, I hear my dogs getting slaughtered in the back, so, you know, naturally, being an ally of PETA, I have to call in my chopper gunner and prevent my dogs from being slaughtered. To not allow my Nakama to be killed. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I watched too much One Piece. So yeah, naturally, while my chopper's in the sky, we're gonna try to secure Charlie, because we are arrogant. And naturally, the only one who's actually gonna go for Charlie is Crispy Tempura, because he is a badass. He is the most aggressive player I've ever known in my life. He runs around for absolutely no purpose other than to kill. And if he dies, he does not care. And he runs around with a like stupid ACOG L96. Like, ah. I don't know how you use that damn thing, man. Good job for you. So yeah, my chopper's not, you know, really getting a lot of kills, you know, as many kills as it should be. So I'm gonna try some reverse psychology here. I'm gonna stop shooting after I kill this guy. I'm gonna stop shooting, and they're gonna be like, "Thank God the storm has passed!" And they're gonna run out, and I'm gonna be like, "Ha ha ha!" and I slaughter them again. And you see, they're all running out because I'm stopped shooting. They think it's over, but no. So now I call in the Blackbird. You know, oh my God, a duel's been instigated. You're dead, son. Whenever somebody instigates a duel with me, I have to finish the duel. Like, I'm not allowed to dishonor my family. And little did you know that I just picked up my best gun, the Scorpion. I am the king of Scorpion. This is my highest KD weapon with a 7 KD. It is impossible to defeat me when I have a Scorpion. So now I'm gonna... Wow. Wow. I am such a dude. Oh my God. Whatever. So yeah, naturally I'm gonna run back there and try to get revenge because I completely embarrassed myself there. Lost my Scorpion. Ooh. Yeah, so now I'm gonna try to, you know, the fine print of the instigating of duel is somebody has to shoot at me for me to instigate the duel. So now I'm trying to run up, you know, have some guy shoot at me so that he can instigate a duel and I can have a good battle. And I see this guy here, hear some gunshots, but he didn't shoot at me, so due to fine print laws, I'm not allowed to fight back, so I have to run away. I need someone to, like, do something stupid to instigate a duel with me, like this guy. Look at him shining his ass in my face, man. Look at that. God. He instigated a duel and I can't do anything about it. Ah, well, whatever. Final score, 1 cap, 5 defense with KD of 61 and 7. Not bad for a fail gun. And not really trying too hard, but alrighty. Hope you enjoyed that game. Expect some more Dombo later on. See ya.